Hey guys, welcome back to thunkable lesson. What was it? 3. Um. So yeah. We're back, and we're on track to thunkable lesson 3. And today's video, we're gonna be learning about variables. Oh my goodness. Ignore the artistic, but yeah. So, so in today's video, sorry, I'm just a bit sick today. Haven't uploaded in a while, so that's why I decided to upload, but just a bit sick. But let's get started. Okay, so go to thunkable and create your new app. Let's put it the name. I'm just gonna give it lesson 3 because I'm gonna keep track of lessons. Education. There we go. That's it. Create, and we should be hopping into our new project. Okay, so we're in. So we're in, and now we can start making our project. So we have one screen. Let's make that 2 screens. On the first screen, add your label. Add our label here. Beautiful label. Make it big. And background color. I don't know. This changes that background color. Let's copy this. Go to our label. Color, background color. Paste that in. That is the wrong one. We want black. Background color. Select all. Let's paste our object there. Wait. Okay. Let's make our keyboard hole again. Samsung. Uh. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Okay. Oh my god, Samsung. So this screen is so sensitive to touches. The mic just like touched the screen. It touched the screen and it just activated, like it registered the click. It's insane. Let's put the label. Make sure the label comes first here and the button comes second underneath it. So on your screen it will be like this, and the button comes down there. Select the label, and then you have your button. How thunkable reads without drag and drop builder is like it reads from top to bottom, scratch, straight up. So it reads from the first block. So let's say this is the top block, and then you have the bottom block, and you have a bunch of other blocks here. One big button block, 2 buttons maybe now, block, block. So you just made a face. Yeah. I messed up the teeth. But anyways, so it reads from top to bottom, and what happens is that if you have your label in the beginning here inside of the screen, it will take this label as the first object and it will slap it on the first, It'll also take a look through here. So if you have given any different conditions, like let's say like here, see, if you go to the button, it says the margin. So from top, let's say it's 400 pixels from the top. It will take this, the thunkable will go into the button and check everything. Now we have put margin as 400. It will take margin from the top and it will add that onto the screen. So now this is 400. Hold on. 400 pixels, and you can change that to 0, and thunkable will take that and smush them together. So what margin will do is it will separate, or it will take a margin from whatever is above it. So if there's nothing above it, it will just go try to go as far away from this top part of the screen. So it will just go here. So let's say you put margin by 5 pixels, it will go down by 5 pixels. So this would be nothing. Nothing could go here. And why I'm saying that is that if you gave the margin too much, you can't give something one margin. In this part of Thunkable, without the drag and drop builder, you can't put different, like you can't put one object here in the corner without having problems with all the other ones. So the margin and the padding are really weird because they affect everything else. And no, you can't have layers. So like by layers I mean like different layers. So on, let's say you have a screen, right? And it's made up of a bunch of layers. So if you look at it from the side, it has one layer, one layer, one layer, and then there comes the main screen. So it has a bunch of these layers which do their own thing, and they can't really influence on each other, and they have no influence on each other. If you've ever drawn online, you may know what layer is. It's like if you have one layer, you make a drawing. Let's make a guy. And then you have this one layer, and then on the second layer you can like make the real guy and have the other guy in the background, and then you make this one better. I'm really bad at explaining, but I mean layers, I kind of went off track, but so you can't keep a margin for one object without having it affect the other one. So if I give the hello a margin of 400, I am sure both of them will disappear. Nope. Okay. Okay. So this is okay. Let's just keep this to 0. Let's get to the code. Here on the button, select the button. Go up here. Give the button a name. Next. Now go here. Background color. We go. No, brown, red. And now we can put here text input. And you can put a label and drag it here above there. So what I've done is I've taken the label from here and I've dragged it up and I've placed it just above the text input, so I wouldn't have to fiddle around here on the screen, and it will directly place this here. So now my label is up here. Say like type your name. And then you add a button. Here. And as you can see, what has happened is that everything just goes from top to bottom. I don't want that actually. I want it to be so that the text input is here. The text input and the and the button would be here on the side. So what I will do is I'll grab myself some columns and I'll slap it in there. Slap another one in there. Now, what do I do now? You want to make it fit contents, because if it fits the container, it's not gonna be good. But no, yeah. But the width you can make it keep it the container. Hold on, full contents here, full container. Okay, so now what I can do is I can place things inside of this. So let's go here and modify some things. Here I have column 1, you have column 2. Now what I want is column 2 to be outside of column 1. So I'll place column 2 above, and now this separated. So we have column 2, column 1. Now I can place my text input inside, which is when this thing has come there. And wait a minute, this separates from the side. Why is it doing this? Can I hold on? Oh no, wait, I messed up. No, wait. Okay, drag this one out. Text input out. Use rows. These only separate like that. A row separates the other way, not horizontally. No, wait. So look, if I go here, yes, if I place a row, hate fit contents. Now if I place my text input inside of row 1 here, no, inside, and I place another row here. Yes, okay, nice. So take text input and place it inside the row that is already inside the row. So there, and take your button and place it inside the outer row. So now text there and button there. Drag the label above everything. Select the label, and you can do here. Now for button, you want to write the text as go, and for the first screen, you press or make next. Now I can go into the blocks. So hold on, the next. So when next click, navigate to screen 2. Now in screen 2, when screen 2 starts, no wait, no sorry, when it opens, when you open it, screen 2, open. Now text input. So this is set the text for the text input name here. And now what we do is we select our variables and we initialize stored variable name. Now what we do is when button 1 is clicked, which is the go button. We can go to variables and we can set this variable. Let's put this on here, stored variable name. To text input. Text. What happens now is that the variable is initialized, and when the button 1 is fired or clicked on, it will set the stored variable as the stored variable name, and it will take the text inputs text, and place it over there, which the user has input. And now what will happen is that we can go back to screen 2. And go here, see if, first we're gonna check if the here we go to button 1, sorry. Okay. So what we're trying to do is we're going to make it so that when the button 1 is clicked, we also have the label 1 that I've put. We'll change the variable to there. So we go to here to control, and we go wait 1 second, and we go to label 2, set labels to text, we go to the variable, stored variable name. Now what we can also do here is when screen 2 opens, we set the label to name to label. As you can see, this will only change to the name, and it will just display the name. Now I want text. I want to add text here and then the name. So I'll go into the text block and I'll go here, and what I'll do is go here, join hello stored variable name. Now if we go to live test, oh wait, no, go to the first screen, live test, check if the button is working. Hello, null. Yeah, so that is it. So basically what happens here, you initialize a stored variable. When screen 2 starts, we set the text input hint to type your name here, and this label to text to label. And when you click the button, what happens is that it will set whatever is stored inside the text input, it will store that inside the variable here, and that will get stored there. So now whatever this is will become this. Boom. And down here, we'll wait 1 second and then set the label to text to the variable. So that will display our text. Okay guys, so that will be it. I will continue with variables in the next lesson. See you guys then.